need to rest my eyes for 2 seconds. Let's see what's on YouTube. Will Smith deserves
when I
it.
was a kid, Will Smith was an absolute legend. He even starred in my favorite show back then, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. For those of you that didn't know, that's actually where I coined the term the tan Superman.
Yeah, what's up, baby? Yeah, this your suntan Superman.
Keep in mind, this was all after Will was already a Grammy Award-winning music artist. And after The Fresh
Pause,
Prince
bro, I'm
ended,
even
he was
finding it. Leave me
considered one
alone.
of the most popular actors on Earth from movies like I Am Legend, The Pursuit of Happiness, Hitch, 7 Pounds, Hancock, I,
What the
Robot,
fuck?
and many more.
I remember that. I don't remember Hitch like that.
Welcome to Earth.
He was the blockbuster guy with a very wide range of acting ability, and he also boasted a very clean image, his kids had talent, and J. Cole even wrote about wanting that Jada and that Will love. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
man.
did not age well.
I want a real love, dark skin and pale look.
But over the last couple
Damn,
of
bruh.
years, the erosion of his public image was really like nothing we had ever seen before. And it really all started on June 10th, 2020, when the pandemic was in full effect. Everyone was at their home online in their little jammies, and his wife Jada Pinkett Smith dropped the bomb that she had an affair with her son's very good friend, August Alsina.
So what happened, Jada?
Okay, so let's start with, I guess about
Why did you agree, bro?
4.5
I
years
still
ago.
can't wrap my head around why he
Started
agreed to
I
this,
think it
bro.
was about 4.5, 4 years ago. Started a friendship with August. And we actually became really, really good friends. And then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes.
She would
I
sit
remember
there
the
going
remixes,
on
bro.
and on about their entanglements while Will basically sat back looking like a sucker. Now at this time, I would say that most people felt compassion for Will more than anything. Yes, some people
Yeah,
were
bro,
still
just felt
calling him a
bad.
simp.
We ride together.
We die together.
Bad marriage for life.
But they felt like this was a public embarrassment of sorts, and so he still
Yeah,
had
bro.
like a massive support. People were really just against Jada.
You know, the only person that can give permission in that particular
Yeah.
circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And he was still making huge waves online as a content creator.
Guess who's
and
back?
coming out with some really good movies.
Welcome
Back
back,
again.
bro.
And it wasn't until 2 years later when Will would
Welcome
have
back,
his
bro.
major
I'm just taking a break to rest
on
my
March
eyes, man.
27, 2022.
I think I may play like 2 or 3 more
Academy
games.
That's like my
Awards, when
catchphrase
we would
now.
have the slap heard around the
I
world,
guess
you
so,
know, him
bro.
and
I mean,
Chris
you're the
Rock.
only one doing it. You might as well steal it.
Oh, Richard. Oh,
Bumba.
wow.
I remember thinking
And
this
he
was
would
fake,
continue
bro.
on to tell Chris to keep his wife's name out of his
Like, it
fucking
looks
mouth.
so bro. If AI was as big as it was then, everyone would have thought this was AI.
Wow, dude.
It was really awkward, no one knew if it was just part of the show, and things would get even more uncomfortable when Will would win the award for the best actor that year, going on stage and essentially rage crying to his heart's content.
I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees.
I feel like this is when many people kind of turned on Will. He would get banned from the Academy Awards for the next decade.
Got
Damn,
smacked
bro.
in the fucking Oscars by this motherfucker. And people like, did it hurt? It still hurts.
And then months later, he would release a less than satisfying apology to Chris Rock.
Chris, I apologize to you. My
Lame ass
behavior
fucking apology, bro.
was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk.
Now, I would say since the slap, his career
So you
has
only
been
want
a
the-
bit
oh
of
my
a
gosh, wait, hold
tailspin.
on.
It's like people were no longer interested in his movies, and really his latest pivot has been back to his music career.
You only want niggas to fucking pull up on your fucking podcast, bro. You don't want an apology.
Infinite, there's no end in me. This is the bounce back.
And let me just tell you guys, it wasn't going very well. He released this single called Girls, and it sounded very, very outdated.
Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Hold up, wait, pose.
And that's where we get to today's
How much he
story,
pay
as
these
has been
bitches
on
to
a bit
fucking
of a
dance in the
world
back, bro?
tour.
I feel like I wouldn't want to even dance at a Will
The
Smith
entire
music
family of the Smiths is so gay.
And so I was seeing these clips and I was like, damn, that looks hyped as hell. I mean, with him being an international icon for the last 2 decades, it was really no surprise that he could pack a large venue overseas. Especially when you consider the fact that he's kind of always been viewed as family-friendly entertainment.
Did you see the
So
new
he's
AI
posting
concert
all these clips from his shows,
I didn't
and
see
people
it
started
yet.
to question this video he released of the crowd that was clearly AI, and
Here it
some of these
goes.
so-called AI fans were completely distorted. A lot of the signs just said things like "I love you, Will," or references to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But some also said things like, "You can make it, help me survive cancer," while other signs had small
What?
things about them that the AI could not replicate the correct way. I mean, in general, Will has been dabbling with AI for years. Over time, he's posted countless AI videos made of him eating spaghetti to, I guess, document the rise in AI abilities. And he even talked about it here.
Why is he
But
doing
as
this,
AI
bruh?
started to develop,
You're rich.
someone put in the prompt of Will Smith eating spaghetti.
Yeah,
So that
why
was
not?
like, yeah, right, yeah. So just a random thing. So that became the test of the evolution of AI video.
Yeah.
Is every couple of months they do a new prompt of Will Smith eating spaghetti, and the latest one is the first one that's absolutely perfect and photorealistic.
He just wants his name out there, bro.
Honestly, I was watching it earlier and I was like,
I don't
can't believe
know.
that's not you.
Yep. I'm still eating the spaghetti in 2025.
I mean, I'm sure Will look back
He
on
just
this
wants
one
to.
day
He
and
wants his
regret
name
his digital
associated with
footprint,
AI
and
because
I
AI
really
is one of the
don't want you
biggest
guys
things right
to do
now.
the same,
That's why he's
so
pushing
that's
for the
where
spaghetti
Delete Me
bullshit,
comes in.
bro.
So it's no secret that a lot of our life is now spent online and we all rack up tons of personal data. And this data has
He
become so
takes
valuable that you have
breaks
data brokers who are
every
selling your personal
It's an ad?
information to
word.
anyone willing to pay the price. This can include things like your finances,
This is an ad?
it being for sale, mirror online, keep me safe, and to make money. They have a special going to leave
It's an
the
ad.
dog. There is something turning awfully ironic. Code Jamari for 20% off. I mean, you have to admit, there is something awfully ironic
breaks
about
every
the
single
guy
word.
who took
Yeah,
down a
he's just so
militia
calculated
of
with
gone
his
bad
shit,
AI
bro.
robots, turning to AI to make his career look more poppin' than it is 20 years later. It also led me to question what
That's a
about
good
his
movie.
other videos is actually real. Because this
iRobot?
does
I gotta
appear to
watch
be a
it.
mixture of a real clip with some AI
iRobot.
spice added to it.
I've only
like
seen
this video
clips.
of a bra being thrown on stage.
Nobody's throwing Will Smith abroad, bro.
Like, was that real? Other things he posted were obviously just staged for the show, like when he picks two random fans from the crowd to break out into a sick-ass Carlton dance. I mean, the whole thing just opens
What?
everything he does up to speculation, and I really don't
Am I dumb
understand
for not
why
even
do it
knowing
when
he made
clearly has
music?
real footage of some
No,
poppin'
that's
ass
not
shows
even
he's
that
been
dumb,
doing.
bro.
I mean, in my search,
In fairness, he did go. I think he made a platinum record without cursing. So, I guess his music at the time was like good. You know, it's not my type of music. It's like it was that old boom bap hippity hop. You know, the hip to the hop to the hippity hop type music. Story time type music. It was for the times it was popping. He got. I won't take away from him. He did get a platinum record without cursing once on. I don't know if it was an album or a record, but I know he got a platinum without cursing, which is an achievement of its own. You know, that's like you know what I'm saying. When you get a platinum doing something your own way, that's a big achievement. Like Jermaine Lamar Cole, he the only rapper to get 3 platinum albums back to back without features. Nobody's gotten 3 platinum albums with no features. Nobody can say that. Feel me? So it's like that's Will Smith's fucking thing to be proud of. Platinum with no curse words. But it's like, bro, we get it. You're Will Smith. Bro, just drop it and leave it alone, bro. I don't think you're gonna like your movies are shitty now,
his
bro.
AI adventures. I even found a video where someone made a mock trailer for I Am Legend 2, now co-starring Michael B. Jordan.
The virus is evolving.
Will Smith needs to put the fries in the bag.
Bro,
It all
he needs to
tells
just
me that we are not too
enjoy
far
his
away
money and
from
sit
everyone
back and
having
relax,
access
bro.
to AI that will appear so legitimate that you can make someone look like they are saying or doing something that they never said or did.
How do you feel about boarding the Titanic?
They say it's unsinkable. I just hope they don't charge extra for breathing air.
I mean, y'all might think it sounds dumb, but there is someone's grandma out here that thinks that it's 100% real. And obviously, that's going to be very dangerous. I mean, honestly, if common people have access to this, I can only imagine how long this tool has been used
That's
to
what I'm
deceive the
saying,
public,
bro.
maintain social control, and promote...
Bro, I say this every time. We as a society was not ready for the internet. We were not ready for the internet. Every time a new innovation is brought about, it spawns the worst of us humans, bro. And it's like niggas don't fucking learn from their mistakes, bro. First of all, when TV dropped, let's talk about that. When TV dropped, before TV ever existed, yes, there were lazy people. I'm not gonna say lazy people never existed. But let's be realistic, bro. Ever since the TV update dropped on America, on not America, on the world, I guarantee the large amount, like the amount of lazy people doubled, tripled, quadrupled, bro. Exponentially grew just because TV was existed, bro. But that was just TV. That wasn't that bad. Niggas was stuck on cable. Feel me? You had to fucking time when you gotta go watch the TV, bro. There is still structure in that bitch. Yes, there was some niggas that were sitting on the couch doing nothing but watching TV all day. But the TV wasn't good enough for everybody to do that. Now the fucking internet, when you have the control of every single living thing that you can do, pick and choose, my nigga, bro.
Propaganda against individuals.
We were not ready. We were not supposed to know millions of people's opinions at the same time, bro. We as a world were not ready. We as a human species were not ready for that, bro. Our brains are not fundamentally built to respond and have the opinions of millions of people at the same time. We are forced to
But without
adjust to
internet,
it
we
and
wouldn't
deal
have
with it, bro.
DFA Michael Twitch streams.
Which is true. Butterfly effect type shit. Granted, if I was who I still was, I would have probably still would have found a way to be famous. Probably in like movies and shit like that. I would have probably just ended up being an actor. Because without the internet, I wouldn't have known the bad side of acting. So I would have just done it anyway. And I would have been too late. And I probably would have been diddied before I can even say nothing. But, bro, I'm saying though, like, internet fucked up everybody, bro. The fucking reason... Bro, where's the woke mob all of a sudden, bro? In 2020, you were not fucking cool if you didn't have some sort of disease, bro. Around that time, man. I remember when I was in middle school, everybody's talking about what they fucking have. Oh, I have ADHD. I have Tourette's low-key. What? Okay, let me finish.
And even entire countries. I mean, recently there were even AI tributes made and shown at concerts of the late great Ozzy Osbourne, where he is featured in heaven with the likes of Kurt Cobain, XXXTentacion, Michael Jackson,
fucking
and
weird,
Tupac.
bro.
People also found this insanely disrespectful. Like this guy Rod Stewart,
Yeah.
it was his concert, and he had performed with Ozzy before. Like, if you want to honor him, just play the real video, damn it. You also had a kid who was a victim in the Parkland shooting whose parents used AI to conduct an interview with a journalist for their son gone too soon.
All right, if you want to share anything or have questions, I'm all ears. Just let me know.
Joaquin, it's Jim Acosta. I was wondering if you could tell me what happened to you.
I appreciate your curiosity. I was taken from this world too soon due to gun violence while at school. It's important to talk about these.
This can't be real, bro.
For everyone. What would you like
bro,
to know more
this
about?
can't, yo, bro,
like
this
to know more about
cannot
you. Can
be
you tell us about
functionally
yourself?
real, bro.
What did
I
you like to do?
refuse to believe this is functionally
I'm
real.
all about love, laughter, and living life to the fullest. I cherish my family and friends and always try to spread joy wherever I go. Though my life was cut short, I want to keep inspiring others to connect.
Bro,
and
this is your
advocate for
dead
No, I don't want
son.
to lie, this shit is just downright creepy. Like, that did not sound natural at all. And I understand that everyone grieves differently, but this is not the way to honor someone who was taken off the earth by a
No way
threat.
this happened.
And I don't know, I just don't like the way
It
this
did,
AI
bro.
movement is accelerating at such a rapid pace. I mean, these motherfucking kids aren't even learning anything in school, they're just asking ChatGPT.
Oh, Mama, I don't know how to write a 200-word essay, and I'm 18 years old.
Yeah, bro, he has a
Either way,
firstborn
it's
that's
hard
not
to see
famous
Will
and nobody
Smith
really
having
knows
such a
about. And he's
steep
actually
fall
like,
from grace.
I feel like
He has
before he would be
obviously been
salty,
embarrassed
but now
by
he's
his
just
wife.
grateful.
Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh my goodness.
if you could film me.
Astaire, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Don't. My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
He has embarrassed himself over and over again, His music ain't hidden, the beats are outdated, and it's almost like watching your favorite athlete growing up finally become washed.
He did good on Blackboy Max's stream though, bro.
I don't know, maybe this guy just has like a humiliation.
Bro, yeah, man. It's just, I don't know, it's tough, bro. It's tough. Anyways,